Hear that noise? Twin turbos. Beautiful day out here in Utah. Today I'm going to be showing y'all my 2025 Ford Raptor. This is the 37 package, so it's quite different from the rest. I've owned many trucks, but I have not owned a Raptor. I'm going to be going through some of the technical aspects of it, but mostly just what I feel about it, pros, cons, the good, bad, the ugly, and talk a little bit about the inside, the outside, and what's underneath. Yeah. So first things first, this truck is good everywhere. Off-roading, through the rocks, over the rocks, under the rocks, all the rocks. This is what you're gonna want to get if you're interested in that stuff too. However, if you also just want a badass truck to put around town in, this is also that. That would be very underappreciated if it was used for just that. Look at her, come on. Still have to name her. Drop your comments below on what we should name Raptor. A lot of stuff coming with the bed of this truck. So let's get started with the pros and the cons. I am obsessed with the wide stance. You can definitely tell it's a Raptor when it's coming in the opposite lane when you're driving on the highway. And look at this aggressive stance. You can definitely tell it's not just a regular old F-150. So it's got a super wide stance, and because of that, I feel like it drives super confident. It's super planted. There's nothing that's gonna make you feel like, ooh, I don't know, I feel uncomfortable about this. We used to have an F-350 and we had a scout camper on it, and the scout camper was really massively tall. And I just didn't feel comfortable all of the time going around curves and stuff like that, because I thought, geez, one of our friends just tipped over in one of those. And yeah, you're not gonna feel this way in the Raptor because it's so wide and aggressive. Kind of like a bulldog. That's how I think of it anyway. Super strong, sturdy truck. You're driving around those curves at high speeds or it feels a little shady, this is gonna be your comfort zone right here. So talking about what's under the hood a little bit, this is twin turbocharged V6, so it's 3.5 liter EcoBoost. And boy, does it feel like a V8. So I used to have a 392 Jeep and it had a V8 in it, and this feels exactly the same. When you switch that sucker on, it revs the engine and it's really satisfying. Actually, when you have those twin turbos, you can just feel the power. And it's a truck. So you can load things in it, you can haul, but you can also go off-road, take the kids, put stuff in the back, and it's got a heck of a lot of power. Specifically, 450 horsepower and 500 pounds-foot of torque. Don't focus on my finger, no! There we go. So the twin turbos, as you can see, bring a lot of mid-range torque, which is great for climbing, off-roading. It's also just practical. There's no hesitation with this, especially even the 37s. It's not feel like you're in this big massive thing. It feels sturdy and confident, but it's super smooth. Also, at 10-speed auto shifts real smoothly. It's super responsive, it's powerful. The thing about just simply driving and how it feels, it's super aggressive. If you want it to be, there's a bunch of drive modes, controlled yet aggressive. So for whatever you want, if you want it to be super controlled on the road, it can be. Lane placement, super easy, it's too easy. You get this truck, you're not gonna say, oh, I'm kind of put in a box here. You can do whatever you want with this truck. That's why I love it so much so far. Rock crawl, obviously this is if you're gonna go off-roading, rock crawling. Baja mode, which is one of the signature, where did you go? Baja, which is the signature Raptor mode. It's high-speed off-road, normal, daily driving, sport, tow and haul, and slippery. Overall, I am loving this truck so far. We went to Kanab for its first real test in Kanab red clay, which also got all over my yoga pants, but I found a way out of it. Thanks for watching, guys. Can't wait for more adventures, and subscribe to see me every day adventuring, working on cars, being in the outdoors with the fam. Till next time.